Good 4 a.m. in the morning, everybody. We are headed to the sand dunes to catch the sunrise, and I really don't know when sunrise is, but they said 4:30. We're catching a bus straight there. Last night's sleep was terrible. I'm pretty sure there's a karaoke club like right on the other side of that wall. Till like 3 a.m. they were blaring music with terrible singing. It was not a good sleep until like 3. During that Jeep ride, we stopped a lot and changed directions. And apparently it's because the drivers don't actually have licenses to be driving here. And so they have scouts that look for the police and they just avoid those routes, apparently. Sand. And those are the dunes, I assume. They got all the dunes over there, going up back there. I believe, I can't really tell. These might be I think these are the red sand dunes. So after this, we're going to the white sand dunes and then to a fishing village and one more thing called a ferry stream. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these are red. That's red. Sunrise, baby.
It's not even just like...
We made it to the next destination, and I do believe these are the white sand dunes. And hey, look, there they are. They're white, and they're sand dunes. Hello, doggo. Please don't bite me. I was really caught up on capturing the sunset at the red sand dunes, so at the white sand dunes, I'm gonna focus on filming cinematics. Here we go. Fast forward 10 minutes and I'm glad we didn't rent ATVs because that girl rented one and her ATV's gotten stuck like 4 times. Come on, man, you got it! So far, I've been more impressed by the sand dunes than the sunrise. So in terms of sunrises and sunsets and seeing those things, Christian and I were saying we're pretty lucky, we're pretty fortunate, and I guess in a way we're spoiled because in BC and Canada, we see some of the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets. So we were saying that the one we saw today compared to what we see at home, it was comparable. It was beautiful, but it wasn't anything that we haven't seen before. I've heard Thailand is actually insanely cool for sunrise and sunsets, so I'm stoked for that. But these sand dunes, on the other hand, that is very different. That is not super common at home. We have them in Oregon, which is about 4 hours south of home, but they're white sand dunes like this, not red ones. So the first one was different, definitely. But I mean, you can never get sick of sand dunes. They're always awesome. Perks of waking up early. 7:30 and it feels like we've done so much. I ran out of data the other day, and so now I'm stuck on Wi-Fi. Great fun. I love having data, but I mean, we're leaving Vietnam in a couple days, so it's not worth another SIM card. Back on the bus. Destination number 3, fishing village. Dude, $2 to eat one of those squids.
Shit's good.
It's the same kind of idea of what we saw in Halong Bay when we saw the fishing villages, but it's slightly different as it's just a bunch of boats and there's no wharfs. I'm not sure if people actually live on those boats or they just have them for fishing and such. I'm really not sure. But I know in Halong Bay they actually lived on them. So I guess to kind of answer my question, I'm fairly sure that they would live here and then they have their boats out there to fish and hold their nets and such. Yeah, look at all the fishing equipment down here. And then I guess these boats are to get to your main boat. Kind of like a dinghy at home, but they just have these. I'm not sure if those are like eels or what they are. That's dinner. So we got fish, we got eel, we got a wonderful aroma around us. Yeah, I guess all the like dead sea creatures on the ground also add to that. I'm sorry, but you cannot pay me to eat like an eel. It really does not appeal to me, nor does anything that comes from the sea. It is pretty beautiful though. There's so many boats out there. It's crazy. I believe we have uno mas stop, and that is the ferry stream. So after this, we're headed to the ferry stream. That's so cool. So I had no idea what the ferry stream was, but I guess it's just a stream that runs through that is like not even, doesn't even cover my feet. Just like a super gentle light stream. And I guess I just walk down it. And it's like surrounded by trees. That is super neat. So tranquil and peaceful. I think that's the best way to describe it. In yoga terms, I feel very zen. Oh man, that's unreal. It's also really a stark contrast, the big cliff and like valley to a river that's like ankle deep. And then greenery on the other side. Very interesting, yes, quite. Got some running. And it's warm. Pee-pee water. That struggle when all you really want to do is sleep after getting up at like 4 in the morning and not sleeping the night before. But you have to finish the vlog for tonight. It's okay, it's done. But now I'm kind of hungry, so I think we might go get lunch. Burgers or donaires? That is the question.